Hi guys, I just completed the dual air horn system from Trendrun. I think I bought. Trendrun was the company. There's a bunch of them out there, but I just thought I would go through how to install it or after the install um, of a place to put it in the Chevy Bolt EV. So the Bolt EV has four horns already, or two horns already, and it's a pretty loud horn. I decided to just add on to the system and make it a four horn, two trumpets that are both have two separate motors, and leave the stock horns in there. So I did take off the whole front end of this car, and if you need a video for that, I already posted that on YouTube if you have a Bolt and are planning on doing air horns. So the hardest part was trying to figure out where I wanted everything. There's a bracket here I drilled holes on that I mounted. It's really sturdy. It looks like it's protecting this high voltage cable, but I put it up there. It's that's the first horn. And the second horn is way down in there. I mean, really, the only way to mount it properly is to take the front end off. And that's what I did, because I had to put a new grill in. My other one was cracked, so I went all black front end on this car. But basically, you only need one relay if it's a 40 or 50 amp. I've got dual motors that the kit came with. You want to run your grounds to the ground, which I did here, and then there's a ground underneath this piece. And then your 5-pin relay, you want to run a wire to one of your two horns to activate the relay. I pull power just straight from the battery. I have a 50 amp fuse right here. And let me go grab a relay here just to show people, if you're doing this kit, the easiest way. Now they do have pins that have two 87 pins. 87 is your power to whatever you're trying to power, whether it's a light, whatever you're trying to power, that's where that goes to. But for this application, we are going to, I'm going to show you on the relay. So your battery, the hot line, with a fuse, you need a fuse, and you can put connectors on them, will run. This one's got the mount on it, so I've got it facing down to show you guys. This one runs your hot. This one you ground out somewhere onto the car, so this line I actually just put to the chassis. That's your ground. That's the right one if you're facing it. The left one is your input signal. You can either do a switch with a fuse on the dash, so you push the button on your dashboard, but you'll have to run a wire all the way through the firewall or somewhere through a quarter panel if you wanted to do it that way. But the easiest way is just cut into not the black line, but I think it was gray or green on your horn, and run that to this pin, because that will actuate the power to this pin when this has a ground and this has power. So this is, when you push the horn button, it sends a small voltage to here and creates the relay to add lots of power, 40, 50 amps, to this top pin. That top pin goes to, I got them split. One of them goes to the positive on one compressor, and the other one goes to the positive on the other compressor. Both compressors are grounded. I shrink wrapped everything, as you can see. Kind of nice job. I mean, this splitting two wires into one. They do have relays with two 87 amps. It's not called the 5-pin because the 5-pin has power all the time. That way you can power a light when you turn the key on or whatever you want to do. So don't get them confused. This is just a 4-pin. That's all you need. Or you can run 2 4-pins in parallel to have the same thing happen, but you'll have to run 2 horn wires. So my horn wire comes up, power from this battery hits this when you hit the button, and well, it's pretty amazing to me. I don't know if this is gonna show up on video. I'm gonna hit the panic button for a second, and it's unbelievable how loud this is. It's set 150 decibels. Well, plus my 2 horns, it's 150 something. Ready? That's about it. Let me, those are short chirps. Can't really tell. Let me actually push the horn. You ready? Yeah. That's pretty loud. And that's about it. So yeah, if you're getting in my way with my Chevy Bolt, I think you will hear me. I'm gonna put that same system. I got a slingshot over there. I'm gonna put that on those for this summer when people almost merge into me all the time. Maybe I'll even put some air horns on my snowblower. All right. Okay, bye.